Ms. Chin here, and thank you for joining me as we look at a developmentally sequenced teaching and learning activity using playing cards to address all four operations. In this way, all children can access the task by commencing at the same entry point but choosing their own exit point depending on their level of mathematical knowledge. You'll see me implement target number as a whole class activity with children working in pairs, sharing a deck of playing cards, and making those all-important individual written recordings. In other words, this is a lovely example of what Marion Small refers to as a parallel task. A set of tasks, usually 2 or 3, that are designed to meet the needs of students at different developmental levels but are close enough in content that they can be discussed simultaneously. This, of course, is a core strategy used to differentiate instruction. Target number, as I like to call it, is a Years 2 to 6 appropriate activity which I created by differentiating a Year 1-2 addition and subtraction activity called Add or Takeaway from the Board of Studies of New South Wales Sample Units of Work document. If you are not familiar with this document, it is readily available to download from the Board of Studies website. The task requires students to place a deck of playing cards face down between them with the picture or court cards and the 4 tens removed. They each take 4 cards from the deck and place them at the top of their table face up. These are then their 4 digits to use, each once only. The top card on the deck is turned over and this becomes the target number for the pair. Each student now attempts to make as many number sentences as they can with their 4 cards which equal the target number. I encourage children to move their 4 cards around on the table. You'll hear why later. At this point in time, they can only use the operations of addition and subtraction. They then say and write their number sentence and a point is scored for each correct sentence. In other words, make it, say it, write it. As the teacher, we then explicitly and sequentially introduce the other operations and notations. Multiplication, then division, then fractions. We can also extend to squaring if they have a 2 to use, brackets for order of operations, use of the square root symbol, and even the use of index notation. Should you choose to trial this parallel task in your Year 2 to 6 classroom, you will require a class set of playing cards, meaning 1 deck between 2 students. To assist with classroom management, I strongly recommend you package your cards so they are classroom friendly. You will also require a class set of individual student whiteboards, markers, and erasers. So, enough from me. Let's head into a classroom and experience how this parallel task could look, sound, and feel like in your classroom. Good luck with organising your playing cards, and remember, to differentiate instruction, introduce each operation explicitly and sequentially as you move your students from addition and subtraction to order of operations and everything else in between. Enjoy the challenge, and I look forward to reading about your experiences in the forum post.